Hello and welcome to my channel Inside.The.Markets. Today we will take a look at VERGE, XVG, an altcoin, an OG altcoin from the privacy sector. So before we start, as always, my content is not financial advice. Please do your own research. So let's start here. I'm expecting this one to do a final fifth wave to the upside. When we start from its inception, this was, in my opinion, the first wave, the second wave, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the third wave, followed by an A, B, C correction in the fourth wave, and now we should see the final leg, the final wave in the fifth wave before the cycles end. Okay, so let's check quick the FIP levels if I'm correct here. So from the low of the second wave up to the top of the third wave, let's take these levels, and the fourth wave usually should find support at the 0.5 up to 0.382 FIP extension, and as you see, the price perfectly bounced off the 0.5 FIP extension. So currently it tries to find some support above the 0.382 FIP level, okay, which also was a crucial level in the past. Take a look here, this price action, the price moved down, find support here, and so on and so on. Okay, so as you see, this slightly confirms my thoughts. Next one, let's remove this quickly, as I'm expecting, since the high, this was an ABC correction. Let's take a look if the minimum FIP level was reached in this low. So this is what I'm expecting in ABC. So herefore, we are going to the trend-based FIP extension. We are going to the high, up to the first low of the A wave, up to the top of the B wave. And as you see, the minimum FIP level was reached in the 0.786. The price perfectly bounced off this level. So what does it mean? This means that the low in June 2023 potentially was the low of the fourth wave. Also, what I like to see here is the length. What do I mean here? The length of the A wave, the time, and the C wave is literally very, very close to be the same. Okay, it's very, very similar. I like to see this one. Okay, and the final one, this is not TA, this just to mention here, we are of course in the hype of the privacy altcoins, and this one didn't pump yet. For example, take a look at Zcash, okay, also Monero, XMR. I will show you later, XMR. Okay, so here some TA points. Okay, next one, let's go to the FIP retracement up to the higher, back to the low of the fourth wave to look what potentially could be the target of the fifth wave. Let me be here a little more precise. Also here at the top, a little more precise. Okay, so what could potentially happen next? Okay, what are the potential targets? The potential targets here are, if we are going for a new all-time high, at least these levels here, which are above the $1 FIP level, okay? And we are currently sitting at 90 up to 100 million market cap, I believe. So this would be a huge move, okay? Should this happen? No, of course not. I could be wrong. And this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 could also be wrong because it also could only be an ABC. What do I mean here? A, B, C, A, B, C in a B wave, C wave, and now we are already in a downtrend. Okay, guys? So, of course, this should be mentioned here. Yeah, we can expect a fifth wave to the upside, but this is not a must happen. Okay? Crucial level here, resistance levels, is of course here this diagonal, and the price perfectly got rejected at 3 points here. Let me remove this one quickly here, okay? And you see how perfectly the price got rejected. Of course, at the top of the B wave, and also here. We have 3 rejection points, okay? Usually, after 3 rejection points, the fourth touch is a breakout, okay? So, what levels should be broken? Of course, this is the first crucial level. This high needs to be broken to confirm we can expect more upside. And of course, at top of the B wave is usually a critical point. If this gets broken, guys, I believe we will see a new all-time high. This B wave, let me mark this in yellow, for example, okay? If we see a breakout above the B wave's top, I believe we're gonna see a new all-time high. Okay, so let's zoom in a little, the lower time frame. So first of all, we have this massive support here. Support we will add in green. Okay, the price perfectly bounced off the support line and did new highs in the past. Let's compare this. First high bounced off higher high, bounced off higher high. Okay, so we have a higher high structure. Also, we have a confirmed at the moment higher low structure. If we go from this low, from the first low, next low, next low. Okay, we still are in higher low structure. Okay, but the risk here is these wicks here usually get filled. Okay, we have here a huge wick down, and usually this kind of wicks get filled. Okay, before the reversal. Should this also happen here? No, it shouldn't, but it can. This should be clear for everyone not to be over leveraged in this one. Okay, we can add here some kind of a channel. And as you see, we are exactly at the bottom of this channel again. Okay, we need to see here a bounce. If not, we can expect this green level to be reached and maybe something like a low sweep here, maybe below this wick also. All the bulls will become bears. Okay, they will sell the bottom, and afterwards the price will move back upwards again. This is only a possible scenario, right? A possible scenario, but the price also can start pumping from here. But these are the risks, guys, okay? I want to inform about the risks, not only up from here 100x, 200x, and all this stuff. Okay, so what makes me also bullish here, and big accounts started to share this. I shared this very, very early. Okay, let's take a look at Monero here. Okay, XMR. Okay, I've shared this cup and handle pattern months ago. Okay, and now big accounts started to share this. It was funny, guys, because I posted these charts to the big accounts below their charts, and no one paid attention. And now they started to share this cup and handle pattern. Okay, this is a massive, massive cup and handle pattern which is playing out since 2018, guys. Okay, since this high, this cup and handle started to form. Okay, so this is a very, very huge macro pattern, and if this breaks out, and I believe maybe this has something in common with the European Union regulations, okay, so that the privacy coins can be very, very important in the near future, okay. So as you see, since January the 1st, New Year's Eve 2080, this cup and handle started to form, okay. This is a very, very big pattern, guys. Okay, what is the potential target of this pattern if we'll go from this low to the neckline? This also has a massive target, guys. And then you will go to the breakout. Take a look. This has the potential to go close to the $8,000. Okay, guys. So, and this is a big cap, right? Imagine what can do a small cap like XVG in the bull run, which is also a well-known privacy project. So I hope you enjoyed. I will do some more updates on Verge, maybe on Monero too in the near future. If you want to see some short-term updates, please leave me in the comments. Also leave me a like if you like this stuff, and check out my pinned links. I believe some of you can benefit from this. Okay, I've added some no KYC exchanges, maybe for those of you who are interested, uh, crypto credit card. Check out my pinned links. So I hope you enjoyed. See my next update. Bye bye.